Hey guys, welcome to Connie's Wiggin' Out. I am going to be reviewing this little beauty today. This is Henry Margu's Candace. She's very pretty dimensional. Anyway, we're going to take a look at her in this review, but before we start, I have to put on a different wig to start my videos. So I wanted to put this one on. I recently ordered this, but I've owned lots of them. This is Ellen Villa Flirt. She's one of my favorite go-to low density, throw it on, not too dressy, not too casual. This one is in the color Cinnamon Mix. Now I have a review on this wig, but it's not in this color. The color that I reviewed, well actually I reviewed two colors, but the color that is similar to this one that I reviewed in the video is Saffron Brown Rooted. I'll put the link in the description section of this video, and you can click on that link and watch the video on Ellen Villa Flirt if you'd like to. Okay guys, I'm back wearing Henry Margu's Candace wig in the color 82726GR. I changed my lighting a little bit in between the Flirt and this, thinking that maybe you might be able to see the coloring on this wig a little bit better. But we'll see. I don't know how it's going to turn out. But this is a medium brown with strawberry and gold blonde highlights with medium dark root. Okay, so here's the root, medium dark root, and then here are those colors I was trying to show you. Let me get my wide tooth comb. So this is a blend of 3 different colors. I don't know if I call it a blend. It's actually a medium brown base, and then it has the strawberry and blonde highlights running through it. I really like it because these highlights are just so thin and just not too striking, but enough to just see the dimension in it. So I really do like the highlights. You know, this would cost you a pretty penny if you had highlights done like this in the salon. I mean, that is some, I don't even know what, do they use foil anymore, pull it through the cap? I don't know. It's been so long since I've got my natural hair colored, because I don't have any hair to really color. So, plus it would damage it 10 times worse than, just take out the rest of it. Go ahead. It's okay. But anyway, check out those colors. They're really pretty. This wig has a center part. It's a lace front. Lace front's done really well. Henry Margu's wigs, typically the ones I've ordered so far, fit me pretty well, but this would totally fit an average size cap. I do have the Velcro straps pulled in quite a bit, so definitely average. Let me give you the measurements. The bangs are 10 inches. The sides are 5 to 13. So they have a little bit of layering going on. So there's my, I think that's probably the first one, all the way down to 13 inches. The top is 9 to 14 down, and the back is 5 to 13. So same as the sides all the way around. And the nape is 8 inches. So let's take a quick look at her and see what you think about this Candace. Here's my right side. The back. And the left side. She's really pretty. You would think that she would totally be a face flopper because of the bangs being 10 inches, but they're not. But for the most part, you can pretty much train it to do what you want it to do with little effort. You know, or if you're at a restaurant or you're out, you know, doing something and you feel like it's just super flat and not how you want to look, just do a quick flip, go to the bathroom, do a quick flip, and get yourself some instant body. That's what I do. So, you know, I know people, it's so funny, people who wear wigs, I know people think that we are so vain. And I tell my friends that I'm always combing my hair. I'm always combing my hair, and I know they think, golly, you know, she's so vain. Why is she always combing her hair? Does she have to look good all the time? And is she worried about how she looks? Well, yes. When you wear wigs, depending on the wig, you have wigs that tangle, you have wigs that separate and become piecey, you have wigs, curly wigs that, you know, can just become all over the place in the wind. But with wigs, you've got these, you know, this cap on, and you have these wefts all behind the cap. And so if your wig gets super piecey, you know, it just doesn't look very good. And you're conscious of it. You're always conscious of it. And you, as much as you try to get used to the fact that people know you wear wigs, you just feel like you need to make that wig look like it's supposed to at all times. And having one of these in my purse is a necessity. Or a brush. Even a brush sometimes with a wig like this might do a little better than this comb would. But when the wigs get piecey or they're long like this and they tangle easily, you want to, during the day, take your comb or your brush and you want to just comb it out, especially underneath. That's where you get the tangles. And especially if you have a heat-friendly wig. This wig is not heat-friendly, so we don't have to worry so much with this one, but it's still going to get tangled because it's long. And the fibers of these wigs, as beautiful as they are and as realistic as they are, they still tangle underneath. You should always go home, take that wig off, comb through it gently, you know, put your detangling spray or your conditioning spray, and then put it back on the wig head until the next time you wear it. Because wigs don't last forever and they're not cheap. And so something like this is a very good example of one that I would do that to. I wear this wig with hats and such because it is super, super, super low density. I just grabbed a hat because I figured I would give you an example of that. My sweater hat. It has a name, but I'm just not that trendy. Yeah, so cute. You could turn it a little bit. This wig is also easily, if it's like in your face a lot, which it shouldn't be, But if you're doing types of things where you're going to be putting your head down a lot and it's going to be a little bit in your face, you can always use a clip. You can put one on the other side. You can have it put up in a little barrette. You can also put this wig in a ponytail. Now, that piece kind of came out a little bit, but anyway, you get the drift. Like that. That would be really cute. Pull these down again. So, this wig's pretty versatile. Lots of things you can do to it. And then you can just finger through it when you get done. Then we can go outside. There's a little bit of daylight left. I don't know if it'll help, but I will give it a try. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, here it is outside. It is so cold. I know you people up north laugh at me, and I'm gonna let you look at this color. I like that I was able to bring it out here because it definitely looks lighter and more dimensional out in the daylight. So there's no sun. This is dusk. Let's see if we can see some sun. There's the sun going down. Looks pretty with the wind blowing, doesn't it? Anyway, okay. Glad we got to check it out outside. But I'm freezing. I'm going in. Hey, before I let you guys go, I did want to, a couple of you have asked me where I buy my wigs, and I do buy them in different places. But the main two places I use is Wig Studio One. They have really good customer service. They're always right on top of it. Their returns are easy, which is really important with wigs, really important. Their returns are easy, and also Wig Outlet. I always try Wig Outlet first, even though their return policy is not as good as Wig Studio One. I try them because a lot of times I can get the pieces that I really love that are like long time pieces for me that I know I love, and I've just worn one out and I need to buy another one. So I will always check their website first, and they usually have some really good deals. And then on an occasion, Wig Outlet will have a 20% off sale of their already outlet prices. And in my opinion, most of their stuff is outlet pricing. There are some that you can totally get a better deal elsewhere, but they have some pretty good deals. Wig Studio One, the same. They usually have 30% off. Sometimes they have an extra 15% or something like that off of their clearance prices. Sometimes you'll get a really good clearance deal there if you can luck up and find the color and the style that you want. But anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.